Alrighty everyone, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be readjusting some of my settings here. We're gonna go to continue game, we're gonna keep this. But what we're gonna be doing is, first and foremost, I'm gonna put that back to the base setting. That's base setting for this, but I don't want that because I only stream for about 3 hours. I did have it on 30 minutes. I'm gonna extend it to 40 minutes. And then we're gonna go to Blood Moon frequency. And we're gonna extend that to 10 days. Just to give me the extra time to actually gather resources and do what needs to be done, because I'm finding that between hordes, I don't feel like I actually have 7 days. I feel like I have more like 3. So, not a big deal or anything, but just some, I guess, help myself out a little bit. Okay, everything's just about ready to go here. Also, today is going to be hello, Crisp. Today is going to be a little bit of a continuation from yesterday. First and foremost, I need to do some repairs from Horde Night. And I did not have things prepared for Horde Night, honestly. It came a lot faster than I thought it would. I was not ready for it. So that's why we've changed things a little bit. Let's take a look here. I do have 2 skill points available. I'm honestly thinking it might just about be time to finally start putting points into my proper stuff. So that means going into agility here. Dismember. 200% more. Alright, headshot damage and a 5% chance to dismember. With bows, handguns, and knives. Okay. 210% headshot damage. So if I get this, it's gonna go up to 220. But if I got this, it will deal 10% more damage and have 10% faster aim. I could easily get this one. I don't know if I could get this one. Another one I'll be looking into is... It's either Hidden Strike or From the Shadow. I think it's From the Shadows. Yeah. 13% more effective... more effectivity. Noises and actions are muffled 10%, and sneak movement is 10% faster. And enemies will search for you for up to 15 seconds. I think that's the one I want, but I'm not sure. Catching your enemies unaware while you're sneaking, resting, wandering aimlessly. I might go with that one, actually. I'm not sure. Both of these are... I don't know the perks very well. I am learning these perks just as other people are. I think for now, I am going to put them straight into this. Because I'm going to need more points into this in order to actually get these. And Crisp, I'm doing pretty good today. I am still in a good bit of pain like I was yesterday. But I'm figuring things out. Okay. So, let's see what we can do here. I don't have a handgun for these, but since I have the bullets, I'm gonna do that. I actually do want to go into handgun eventually, since it's part of my perks. Eventually, but I don't know when. I hope I get better eventually, too. So far, I have no luck in that. So, okay. Real quick. I'm gonna craft a bunch of this. because I'm gonna need it eventually. I'm also gonna upgrade this right away, and then I'm gonna start digging all of this out. So today's gonna be a little bit of base progression and grinding. Or at least that's my game plan. I did go ahead and change my Horde Nights so that they are every 10 days instead of every 7. So my next Horde Night is going to be on the 24th, I do believe. How do you guys feel, Crisp, since you're the only one in right now that I can see? Because I don't see any movement in my... Oh, never mind, I do see movement now in my Twitch chat, because I have a Skelly Bean in my Twitch chat. I already know Skelly's opinion. Crisp, what is your opinion on grinding in 7 Days to Die? Should I stream all of the grinding, or do you think I should just kinda do some of the grinding off camera? I don't really need it, but I'm gonna use this for while I'm down here just because it'll make things quicker. Looks like they were trying to get through right there too earlier. Okay, so you don't mind the grinding. My main concern when it comes to the grinding is just too many... I'm thinking it may take multiple in-game days. I don't want to make people sit through all of that if it's not entertaining. I know I'm not the most entertaining, which is why I have music in the background. I need better tools for this. Wow, looks like they really were trying to get in here everywhere except for the door. Looks like I really do need to upgrade the blocks. You just really enjoy watching the game, so you don't care if the grinding takes a while. That's fair. That actually relaxes me a little bit, so now I can just enjoy streaming without having to worry about if it's entertaining enough. I love that I'm getting so much crushed sand as well, seeing as when I do a deeper build on this, I am going to be using a good bit of glass, hopefully. Let my energy revamp a little bit. There we go. I mean, the hordes are not really that random, Crisp. You know when the hordes are coming. Even if it's a wandering horde, you kinda get an idea for when it's coming. Seeing as those kind of hordes are also based on your heat, which is based on how much activity you have going on in a certain area. Yeah, check something here. Okay. Oh, so by the way, if anyone's wondering, I'm pretty sure my car is kaput. So I'm really trying to get my other vehicle legal so that I can actually use it without getting it taken away from me. Also, Chris, but there is about, I think, a 10 to 15 second delay between my stream and YouTube. If you want less delay, Twitch seems to have less delay than YouTube does right now. I know sometimes that's not always true, but you are more than welcome to head over to Twitch as well. Over on Twitch, I do use a different name instead of Hieseyu. It is Hinara Minamino. And if you just type in Hinara, it should be basically one of the only things that show up. So if you are interested, that's what you can type in. Type in the Hinara portion, not the Hinara Hyuga. That is my other account, the Hinara Hyuga. That's my main that I use for just watching video games and stuff like that. I don't have any activity on it really. But over on Twitch, I use Hinara Minamino. And now I gotta get rid of a thing here real quick. And ban. There we go. Sorry, I had a bot show up in my Twitch I had to get rid of. Apparently, I'm a hungry boy now. Let's see. Food. No, I'm gonna save the yucca fruit. Why did I come all the way down here with the dirty water? Six. Baked potatoes. Grilled corn. Save the meat. Do the water. Turn on. Now I've got nothing to drink right now that I can see. That's okay. Let's go do that. And actually, I'm gonna check something. If I don't fall. Okay, tools. Okay, these are still locked behind just a couple of levels. Let's see. I could finally make a level 2 for that. Okay. Really? Okay. Hey, Skelly, how you doing? Okay, I'm surprised oh, I was sprinting that whole time. I didn't realize I was sprinting. Okay. Okay, we're gonna sit here and let my stamina re-increase for a little while. I'm gonna take my dukes and... well, no. That's out of the way. Gunpowder. It's not actually fuel. Yeah. They're gonna be slow. It's gonna be a slow process today. Really? I still can't do that yet? You know what? I'm not dealing with that, actually. When the sun's up, I'm going to spend my dukes. That's just how that's gonna work. I'm going to spend my dukes. I completely forgot I had this. Okay. Finally got that mostly cleared out. Don't need energy to do this portion. Welcome back, Skellybean. Wow. I did not think I'd use up all the wood like that. Looks like I'm gonna actually need to go break down more trees. Which means... So that's why they didn't try and get to the door. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay, he can melee through that. Well, he's dead. You know what? I'm gonna be getting a lot more wood, so I'm just gonna do that. Well, Skelly, my night was long and tiring and evil. I dealt with the fact that I was in pain all night long. Why do these two look different even though they're the same zombie? Skelly, do you know something about this that I don't know? Just a dress variant? Yeah. That's kind of what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I'm done questioning where you get these things from, Skelly.
Good. Congratulations. Here's your reward. Sucker.
I'm gonna take this. Jobs.
Well,
I said I needed the clay from the buried treasures, so I'll take it.
Don't you have work to do? What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for? Thank you very much, and now you can go.
This actually sells more for the 187 than it does normally.
I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
Okay. He has some knife guy. I need knife guy. Nothing here that I want. Well, I want the Crucible, but I can't do Crucible yet, so. I don't mean I can't as in it's impossible. I mean I can't as in, yeah. I just don't have the money for
Be
it.
careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
You shake that, Jeff Booty Skelly. Okay. Now back to harvesting stuff. Actually, give me one moment, guys. I had an idea just now that I probably should have had a while back, but my brain works slow. Okay. Okay, if you're wondering what I just did, I went ahead and put my foot up because I've been in pain for a while now. And this was the first time I just thought about putting my foot up because of the pain. Yeah, been in pain for almost 2 days, and I just now thought about putting my foot up. That's how much knowledge I have. It strikes me also, I got another skill point. Just 1 point into my inner 69er. This 1 point into my inner 69er should actually help me be able to mine for a lot longer and do tree chopping and stuff like that for a lot longer. Yeah, I almost don't use energy now. after I hit the 1,000 wood portion, I'm gonna go probably collect my airdrops and then do the do the dig first. I had to go fix the music. Good. It ran away. All the way over there. Get back here. See, the fun thing here is now I can chase these guys down and I won't lose them. So it don't matter how far they run. Another airdrop, okay. Only the bunny rabbit that's coming towards me. I don't care for the bunny rabbit. That's where that airdrop's going, okay. Let's see. Getting a little bit hungry. So... Hey look, a cigar mod. Okay. Slow and steady. Hey Skelly, I got a question for you. Okay, so that's actually real close to base. I guess Skelly left. Well, Skelly's not talking to me, so I guess he's not here. Zwomboy. Okay. Let's use the knife guy. So that I have 3 slots. Let's go ahead and scrap those dukes to have 4 spots. And then eat the cornbread. For the 5th spot. Okay. Also, just realized I have this. I'm gonna hold on to it for a minute. Okay. Scrap that. Use that. Use these. Yeah, it is a head mod. I'm gonna drop these because I'm not gonna use them. I'm gonna scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap that. No room in my queue for scrapping. That's fine. Open. 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 Tech Junkie. Scavenger. Tools Digest. AK. Shotgun Messiah. Wasteland Treasure Volume 2. Explosives Crafting. Sledgehammer Crafting. Wiring. Improve Armor Crafting. That's good. Hey Skelly, did you return again? I saw my viewer count went up. Is that you? He's gonna be closed before I get back. So, I'm gonna just head back home. Well, whoever's watching, hello and welcome. Fluffy! It's about damn time you joined one of my streams. Okay, fair. I can accept that you work. For now. You're lucky. Why does Ick need CPR? That's not CPR. And if it is CPR, I need some of that kind of CPR. Hey Fluffy, take a guess at how long it's been. much longer than that. Try somewhere in the ballpark of 2.5 years. For CPR. Do explain. Seeing as you're talking about giving X CPR. Okay, that doesn't necessarily count, because I'm not talking about just... I'm not talking about just, I'm not talking about just receiving, I'm talking giving, too. Also, if we're also including what happens after and or before the CPR and or both, I haven't had that in 9. I don't even have a boy or girlfriend, either one of the two, right now. Haven't had one of those in 3.5 years. After her and I broke up, we were friends with benefits for about a year. Really, Skelly? Hey Fluff, I was wondering, why do you not play this game with Moon? What do you mean you don't have the new one? I just play on PC. Oh, you're on Xbox, okay. You should fix that problem and get a PC. Well, I got my PC for pretty cheap since I'm making payments on it. Okay, you opened up the wagon on that one, I have to ask. Why do you have custody of your siblings? You know, I think that's actually a very good thing. And before you guys ask, yes, I have a reason for why I'm trying to dig this up. And that reason is curiosity. Sometimes I wish that my sister had just taken custody of me and left. Sorry for the yawn, I is a sleepy. Also, the music changed again. There, now we're back to Marina V. Honestly, my older sister would have easily been able to take custody of us if she wanted, because it wouldn't have had to have been legal custody, because nobody would have tried to fight her on it. Okay. There's nothing down there. Okay. That's a little disappointing. Skelly, if you were to do that, that would be insulting to her. Or him. I don't know if Fluff is a girl or a boy. I just know that Fluff is Fluff. Okay, Fluff, you can be a mama and still be a boy. Trust me, I am the mother of most of my friend groups. I ran out of that already. Interesting. Fair enough. That's not always true, Fluff. Sometimes people put out amazingness, and the world shoots back at them with hatred. Okay. You are not an ugly gremlin. I don't believe it. Yes, that is exactly why Skelly lost his eyes. But it wasn't because of any ugliness at all. You wanna know what it was due to? It was because his eyes saw such amazing beauty that he knew he could never see anything more beautiful ever again, so his eyes refused to even try. No, I understood why you did it. Burn the plane. Who are you joining to start anarchy? Well, if you do join them on 7 days, make Skelly let me join too.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here. Well, come to think of it, let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me, you're working for me.
I thought you already were a deranged butt stabber. I thought you already are hunting skelly bones. I'll go do stuff in the Richmond residence here in a moment. I'm gonna drop stuff off first and make some arrows. There's something wrong with you guys. Don't fill a pit with zombies. Skelly can control the zombies. You should know better than to risk giving him an army. But Skelly can control them. That's the problem here. Wonderful. I can finally do grilled meat. Did you know that in the circumstances of a real zombie apocalypse, one of the best places to go would actually be on the coast of Lake Erie? I mean, you can live with the zombies, but, in real life circumstance, they are going to make you one of them. My mother is here, apparently. No, not in the stream, no. She just walked in my house. Okay, I will be right back.
Скучаю по хрусту листвы под ногами, ностальгии известный сюжет. Я не здесь, но уже и не с вами. У меня две страны, две семьи, отчий дом и до боли родная чужбина. Невозможные снятся мне сны, сердце рвется на две половины. Две реальности, две параллели мне подарены щедро лукавой судьбой. Первый слышу апреля капели, во второй океанский прибой. У меня этой осени нет, я скучаю по хрусту листвы под ногами. Так найду ли я когда-то ответ, если я и не здесь? there's only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possession. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
Okay, everybody, I'm back. Sorry that took so long. Let's double check. Music changed.
У меня этой осени drifting slow, trying to make
Let's see. No, we already listened to all of those. Here, we have not listened to all of these yet. There we go. Hang on a second. Okay. I told her I was streaming and she still called for me. swear she's as deaf as a fucking... Okay, I'm back. Hopefully for good. Seven Days to Die is definitely a fun game, so I would get it if I were you. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, you mean this. That took me way too long to realize what you were trying to reference. Sorry guys, my brain is not the best early in the morning. Okay. Why is this one different than... Okay. That finally worked. Let's see. Okay. That works. Okay. Yeah, YouTube is very far behind in the stream. I don't know why. Yeah, no. Still can't go through that. Okay. Okay, that's about as much of that as I'm gonna be able to do. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do things up here. Okay, I hear zombies. How did I miss? And apparently I'm thirsty. And I just sprained my leg. So Fluff, how is your day going? You said you're typically working whenever I'm playing, so why aren't you working right now? Can you guys even hear me still? Oh, they both left. Never mind. I'm all alone again. I'm all on my own again. Oh hey, I have viewers again. Hello everybody, welcome for joining. Who all's watching? I know the Fluff returned, but who else? I see a Skelly's back. I have a Wolf of the Allfather. That name sounds familiar, but I don't remember from where. So I apologize if I don't remember you. But now you're making it sound like I should remember you. Oh, there's the space duck. I remember the space duck. He was one of my dungeon masters at one point. Hello, Monsieur Space Duck. Oh, okay, now I remember. Sorry. I knew I knew it from somewhere. I was right. Okay. Let's try something here. Do I not have wood on? I don't. No, I do. I do have wood. There we go. Wooden ladder. Also, I don't know why I still have that. I'm gonna scrap it. Today I've been streaming for 2 hours, 21 minutes, and almost 30 seconds. Altogether, I've been streaming for since I think Monday? Yeah, Monday. So, fairly new. You guys don't have to mind the dancing booties from Fluff. Fluff's just weird like that sometimes. Okay. Actually, you know what? I knew I had extra things in there that were the same. Okay, jar of honey in there. That goes in there. I'll put the cornmeal in there. I'm gonna go plant that.
Не волнуйся ни о чем, засыпай, и всё пройдет. Будет всё, как хочешь,
Yep, still Marina B.
сбудутся твои мечты. Свечка, свечка, догорай, уже поздно, баю-баю. Лунный свет осветит нас, сладкий сон всех малышей. Свечка, свечка, догорай, уже поздно, баю-баю.
Now they'll see the door as a viable option again, hopefully. Because I want them to start going after the door.
Не волнуйся ни о чем, завтра утром всё будет всё, как
Okay. Let's see what we're looking at here. We're looking at a sprain. I've got skill points still. I'm gonna go ahead and...
For so long, I felt time was time.
You know what? I've got 2 points. I'm gonna go ahead and put them into this.
Roller coaster, feels like forever since I was someone better, since I was someone braver, someone
Okay. Do 50% more damage when I'm sneaking.
it's not
Do 100% extra damage when I'm sneaking.
too late, 'cause I'm ready to live again. Ready, I am ready to live again. And I need you to understand.
So, because of the fact that I think the sprain makes me a little bit weaker, I am going to hold off on doing that for now. Why am I hitting this with this? I was being dumb. I need to eat and drink a little bit. Well, everyone, how have your days been? Fluff, you had left earlier, but I had asked you what made you decide to join my stream today when you said you typically can't join because you work. But you weren't in here when I asked that because you disappeared on me like the big meanie doe you are. Ah, you got work later today. You should be sleeping then, probably. Unless tomorrow's a day off. You know, actually, something I haven't thought about that I should probably be doing, well, other than the mission, is I should be going around the city and collecting things from the mailboxes. I have not been doing that. So, I'm gonna loot this POI, and then I'm gonna actually go in it. Why is there a light here? So something I have found out fairly recently is lights actually typically either are on or point to hidden treasure that's part of the POI. This is something I did not know previously. But it's also typically only in the POI. So I don't know if it'll count here. POI, whatever it's called. I don't know. That's a stove. Yeah? I guess maybe there's no secret here. Oh well. This POI is just falling apart. I might play some Minecraft later. So far, this POI has nothing good in it. Tell me how we lurking, they're lurking in paradise. Me how there's so much here, and turning high, burning alone. That's the way it goes. Wherever place deep it goes. They're open, and the closed ones tell me how. Say unspoken, unspoken. Burning high, burning high. That's where it goes. No matter days, deep it goes. It's so deep it goes. Can be broken and once burning high, burning low. This whole way it goes, and it goes, deep it goes. I'm I'm gonna go ahead and change the music over to some medieval tavern ambiance. And now I know what the secret loot room is. Yeah. I'm gonna check some stuff. Aloe vera, aloe cream, bandages. I have all that on me, okay. You know, I think I could actually make a bike if I wanted to. All I would need is the wheels. Okay. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and spend time collecting the stuff from this PUI. Because I'm pretty sure I can handle it even if it's nighttime. It wasn't that difficult. And I know that the secret stuff is behind here. Okay, I know there's a spot like right over here that I step on. It's just not activating, okay. So that means I'm gonna have to get close. There we go. Okay, they were in the roof. That makes a whole lot of sense. Although that does make me question if there's anything up there. Nope, okay. And now I can just leave here. Now that I got what I needed from there, I'll go ahead and spend the rest of the night going to those two airdrops. No animals. If you guys wonder why I'm looking for animals, it's because when I find chickens, I can collect the feathers from them in order to get more ammunition. Wow. Skelly's a purr. I don't know if you can tame chickens. I know I have found wild chicken coops before, with chickens near them that don't run from me. But, I don't know if you can actually tame them as a player. I want to kill it. There we go. You're right, it would be smart. I don't know if it's possible. I've never heard it be possible in the game, but that doesn't mean that they don't want you to think about it. Okay, we're gonna try searching again. Still no animals. That or I'm just not good at finding them, one of the two. Okay, and I'm just gonna walk back to the place over here and kill any zombies I find along the way. I have not tried calling the chickens. I mean, I can't quite use that call, because that just goes kind of like this. Here, Skelly, 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 Skelly. Really? A deer ran right past me, yet the deer is not the tracks that I found. Y'all make sense of that for me. There's a deer right there, and yet the deer's tracks are not what I found. You kinda called for it, Skelly. Not gonna lie. After I turn this quest in, that is probably going to be the last thing that I do for tonight. After that, I'll probably hop off of here and go to bed. That or I'll open up my... I actually should open these up. Use. Use. Stealth boots. Use. Open. Use. Interesting. Use. Fireman's Almanac. Fire-based weapon effects like torch. Okay. Interesting. Night Stalker. Hey look, a tools one. Now I can make iron tools. And I leveled up. I want to see your full model, Fluff. You can send me that full model in Discord. Now, I don't mind if there's no tentacle porn. Oops, I said the quiet part out loud.
Morning. Great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
I'm gonna take the crafting bundle. I'm gonna go ahead and take another fetch quest.
I got work to do if you don't mind getting your hands dirty. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat. You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
Just sell those. Sell that. Sell that.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Open this. Organize. Enter. No, not that.
Make up your mind or make your way out.
Does he have anything useful for me? Not in this, he does not. What about in here? I can't remember if I have the advanced blowers or not, but I definitely don't have the money for it either way. That's not useful for me. Nothing in that's gonna be right away useful. Can't afford any of that. Can't afford that. Yeah. Nothing else of actual use.
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
He'll shoot me. I am. I am in Skelly's Discord. So, I'm going to return to my base. And then, after I return to my base, I am going to be different name, technically. It is still Hinara, but it's a different last name. Instead of Hinara Minamino, it is going to be Hinara Hyuga. But yeah, as soon as I get back to my base, this is going to be where we end it for today. And when we end it, I do have somebody that we're gonna raid, unless she went ahead and ended her stream. Why did I start going that way? My base is this way. Skelly, if you're asking who am I going to raid, how do you know if they're on? Oh yeah? Who do you think I'm gonna raid? Since you're oh so clever. Yeah, it's Lumiki is who I'm going to raid. Yes, the Hinara Hyuga is my only other account in there. I don't know if it has any other numbers or anything, but either way, it's Hinara Hyuga. Okay, well, this is where I am going to end things for today. I'm going to go up to my bedroll, and then I'm going to start the raid. Also, I'm out of fuel in both of these now. Well, apparently only one of them. There's only one Hinara in there. I promise it's probably me. Oh, fair.